Good day, everyone. This is Joykan from our University channel, and I'm wholeheartedly welcome you all in this very important video in which I'm going to share with you some of the valuable ideas that I have acquired by reading some of the most important books of my life. Yes, you probably know that I've invested around 1 million in terms of my books and my skill development, and I've read maybe hundreds of books, which has drastically contributed in the development of my life. And we are now living in a very rapid, fast moving, and rapidly changing world. And in this world, if you want to survive, and if you want to sustain, if you want to go ahead of other people, you must make sure that you read, that you learn, and that you practice the ideas that are of value to you and to your life. So for that reason, you must read books. The first book I'm going to discuss to you about is the book called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. You see, human beings are mainly distinguished from the other animals by the virtue of their mind. We got a developed sense, and we got a developed sense of ideas. We can control our environment. So you must know how you can get charge of your subconscious mind. In a lot of the ways, as you are living your life today, in a lot of the ways, you are becoming the effect, or you're becoming the victim of what you might call bad psychological influences from other people. You're getting bad news from the news media. You are getting bad ideas from other people. You're getting bad impressions from your friends, from your even from your relatives. So unless you get charge of your subconscious mind, you won't be able to live a sustainable and a progressive life. So for that reason, you must know how you can take charge of your mind. And for that reason, I guess this book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, written by Joseph Murphy, could be of great value to you. The second book which I have is the book written by Rumi. It's called The Essentials of Rumi. This is one of the valuable books, and I've got one of the original, one of the best copies of this book. It has been 2 years that I'm reading the books on mysticism and the book of what you might call detachment. There are numerous reasons, primarily because, if you look carefully at your life, you will see that our modern life, for example, if you look at my life, I'm a very busy person. I got a job, and besides that, I tend to help students so that they might attain long-term progress in their lives. And I try to change people as well, because you have only one goal on this planet. You see, you don't have a second or third life. So your life is one, and you must make sure that you can attain all the level of progress or all the level of success that you can achieve. So for that reason, and that is not an easy task. So for that reason, you need to have a mindset. And if you read the books of Rumi, I mean, he has written some literature which enables you to become a person detached from the day-to-day busyness of life, and it helps you to become a better person in a lot of the ways. So you could read some books on mysticism as well. So this book of Essentials of Rumi enabled me to have a sense of detachment from the too much engagement of into life. And I kind of, as you maintain a level of renouncement of the world, I guess everything tends to get better with the passage of time. The third book which I have for you is a very important book. Is called The Psychology of Money. So one of the greatest advantages you can have if you read the books written on the monetary aspects of life is that you probably know and understand the value of money. And if you want to earn money, and if you want to grow your money, you must have idea about the long-term aspects of your monetary life. And for that reason, you must understand the psychological aspects of money. I mean, how money is actually working, and how you are focusing on those things, because we live in a society where economics is a very important part of life. And for that reason, you must know about the psychological aspects of money, and why you're investing into something, why you're buying this thing. Is your purchase really a great deal, or is it just a mere wastage of money? So, and also about, don't think about the monetary expenditures as well. You should think about your time. You see, Time is a very important resource, right? You can always get more money, but unfortunately, if you have lost your time, if for example you have selected a wrong subject in university, you have probably wasted your life and you don't even know about it. So I guess the decisions about money, if you learn about these books, and if you read this book and understand the psychological aspects of it, it will enable you to to earn more, and to grow more, and in a lot of the ways, to become a better person. So among these books, I guess this book of mysticism is much more inspiring for me, is because I've been touched by some of the ideas that is brought forth by Rumi in this book. So I guess actually I recommend you all to read these books, so that you could develop your English language skills, so that you could develop yourself and you could become a better human being. So now I'm going to share with you my experience about investing 1 million into books, and my experience of it. First of all, not all the books that I have read have become very useful for me. This is one of the, it's one of the tragedies of life, because not all the books had been very useful for me, but some of the books I will be able to tell you that they have been very powerful